Neo, the legendary singer and songwriter, was seen in Miami holding hands with two women.
I seen the Shade Room. They posted a video on Instagram with Neo. He was walking with two women. And you talk about always two wives, two wives. Can polygamy work in the Black household? And what's your take on this situation?
Polygyny, plural marriage with more than one wife, will work if the women involved want it to work. It's all about the sisters, brother. Polygyny does not work unless sisters want it to work, period. And to be honest with you, there's so much competition and bad blood between Black women that I think we are far away. We are far away from seeing a systemic polygynous system be manifested in the United States. There's men with more than one queen. I'm going to have more than one queen. I'm going to have two. And there's men who got happy unions. I know them. And the women are happy and they cool. But, you know, to make that systemic, though, is going to be tough with the Eurocentric, individualistic mindset of Black men and Black women. But you see, the man has to be really accountable and he got to have a lot of integrity to be in that type of a situation. Because just because you got two don't mean you don't want something on the side still, you see. So, you know, brothers got to be honest with the sisters. Yeah. Sisters have to be trustworthy towards one another. If you don't operate on a principle of I want for my sister what I want for myself, polygyny will never work. Sisterhood, you must have a foundation of strong, healthy sisterhood for polygyny to work, and Black women don't have that today.
No, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You wouldn't. So, could you make Sukihana a wifey? You talk about that as well too, man.
I don't know. She and I have never spoke. She obviously would have to make some radical transformations. You know, I have a lot of young people who look up to me all over the world, African children, teenagers, elementary school, middle school. I have more young followers than any other Black personality in the world. And I'm very responsible towards them. And, you know, for me to come out with her, she would have to renounce nearly everything she does and reinvent herself. I don't think she's at that point right now. When she gets to that point, if I'm still available, meaning I don't have my two wives yet, then we can have that conversation at that time. You know, the ball is in her corner. That would be up to her.
You think this would be a tough task for you to accomplish?
Well, it's no task for me. It's up to her. You know, if she come in with the right mindset, we will explore it. You know, I'm a psychologist.
Yeah.
So I know that there's no such thing as changing anybody. You understand?
Yeah.
Most people will never change who they are, bro. A gambler at 35 is likely to be a gambler at 65. You understand me?
No doubt.
Lazy at 60, lazy at 20, you're likely to be lazy at 50. If you strung out on marijuana at 30, you probably gonna be strung out on marijuana at 70. People don't change is hard, my brother. Do you know most people who go to therapy will never get helped? Most people who go to therapy will never get help. Do you know why? They are not ready to change. Change is difficult, you know, but I think she understands as a mother who loves her children. I think she understands, and any woman who participates in the sexual objectification of Black women, I think they understand that that is a very short life. You can't do it forever because you're not going to look that good forever. So you have to evolve eventually, because she can't do what she's doing at 60. She can't do it at 50. I'm not sure if she'll be able to do it at 40. You understand?
Yeah.
So, you know, she's going to have to make a change. The question is, will it be for the better or for the worse? I got faith in the sister, and I think it'll be for the better.
Sukihana and the Intercontinental Ifa Tunde needs to have a conversation, a chat and chew, right here in FDMG, Wilmington, Delaware. And my main question for you, my sister, would be, are you serious? Are you absolutely sure? Are you certain that you are ready to transform? Are you ready to change? Are you ready to reinvent yourself from your current style of art to a revolutionized, re-energized Black consciousness form of art? Because if you are willing to reinvent yourself as the queen of Black conscious music, I will stand by your side. Oh yes.